Hello everyone, my name is Lasmalan and this is just a random game of Heist that I decided to join. I like modern setup. Skeptic. Skeptic isn't a particularly powerful role, but you do get an advantage, because if you turn into a bank robber, you have time to decide what to do, to make a bad claim maybe, then retract as bank robber. If you are swapped with an innocent card, you get to confirm another player and an anarchist who swapped the two of you. And if you aren't swapped, then you basically know that neither shoplifter nor anarchist stole you. And if the plant sees a skeptic, it would be very risky to claim that, oh, I stole it, because then you'd have to be backed up by an anarchist, and if your bank robber body claims anarchist, you have a high chance of being counterclaimed by innocents. But I hope I turn into another innocent role, or at the very least remain skeptic. Let's see what happens. Of course, shoplifter still claims first in this setup, because shoplifter pretty much always claims first, along with an ex-cop who checks a player, and since this is modern, it is a legitimate strategy for the ex-cop to check a player, because there's a snoop and a plant, and there's a lot of counterclaims going on. So, shoplifter. I am still skeptic, by the way. I am skeptic. Still skeptic. Now, I could wait for the anarchist to claim, but if I do wait, I would be very suspicious. Okay. Any wild card? Wild card. Okay. 2 and me are same. I should have waited for a wild card to claim one what was middle. So left and right are anarchist and plant. Shoplifter is a very easy card to say that you saw. Any shoplifter, he did say nope, so I can kinda see if he did actually take shoplifter. SL middle, plant. Okay. Now I do trust Aftertech, because 2 also claims ex-cop, same as 5. And both of them are suspicious, because 5 claimed soon, as though he was more desperate to confirm himself than to get information. But 2 claimed after pretty much everyone claimed, 4 roll. However, 3 said that me and 2 were the same. Kitty, roll. Okay. UC, which means 3 confirmed 2 against me. So 3 is only evil if their partner is 3 or me. But ex-cops saw plant bottom right, so it's 5. Vote 5. This was an easy game to solve, because Detective, 2 and 5 are counterclaiming each other. Detective said that to me, 2 and me were the same, and I know that I'm skeptic, and I was skeptic, so that means that 2 was good, unless 3 lied. But we know that there's Aftertech claims wildcard, vote 5. Aftertech claimed wildcard, and he said that he took the shoplifter, which means that nobody took the plant from the bottom, unless... good, GG. Unless Aftertech lied, but Aftertech ended up telling the truth. That's why 3 couldn't be bank robbers with 2, because if 2 was Snoop, 3 would have to be his plant partner, or had to have taken the plant from the bottom. But he did not. Also, a shoplifter was confirmed bottom, which means that 3 could not have been the shoplifter. And obviously I couldn't have been 2's partner either, because there was a plant at the bottom. And that means that the detective essentially confirmed 5 as evil, winning us the game. Modern setup is probably, at the very least, as good as original setup in my eyes. The roles like detective, undercover cop and snoop, I highly approve of them, even though there's no like psychiatrist, I guess. And this was an example of how you don't even have to use deduction, you just have to use logic to figure out that it only had to be 5, it couldn't be anyone else.